Yo, what's up, guys? Just wanted to make a quick rambling video on this Razer 8000 hertz Avalon prototype that I was lucky enough to get sent. I didn't think that I would be able to feel that big of a difference, but I definitely can. Um, it's almost the same as when you switch from 1000 hertz to 500 hertz. 500 hertz kind of feels a little bit smoother than 1000. It's kind of like that, but it makes this 8000 hertz feels like way more raw compared to like 1000 hertz. Um, I have two Vipers here. This one is just an Ultimate that I plugged in so I could compare 1000 to 8000, and yeah, I definitely feel the difference. Um, it's not a huge difference, but it is there. Now that I have it, I kind of don't want to go back to 1000 just because I feel like I'm kind of nerfing my mouse almost. It's the same thing as like now that I have a 240 hertz monitor, I wouldn't go back to like 144 hertz. I'm not sure if it'll stay like that. If something comes out lighter and like wireless, I might want to switch to it. But for now, I feel like this is a pretty decent upgrade over 1000 hertz, enough for me to use it. Um, I've got like OCD problems where, like, if I'm not using the best of what I have, I kind of constantly question everything I'm doing in game. Um, I can't really tell how much faster it is than 1000. Like, I wish I had one of those NVIDIA reflex analyzers where you could plug it in and see like exactly what the difference is. I'm looking forward to when those come out so I can try that. I mean, they're feeling the difference between the two. It's not because of like weight or anything, because I used this Viper Mini as well, and even this feels like floaty, even with like the new firmware that reduced the lift off distance and everything. It feels it feels like better than that. It's going to be hard to give up wireless for this because I don't think we'll be able to get this in a wireless mouse anytime soon, unless Razer does like the Hyperflux, brings that stuff back where you could, charge the mouse on the pad. Maybe that would be enough to power this thing wirelessly. I don't know. I'm super excited for these sort of things. I'm like an input lag fiend. Anything I can do to get lower input lag, I'll do it. There is a CPU usage like spike over 1000 hertz. Like when I move the mouse around, I can see my CPU spike a little higher than it would if I use like this uh, Viper Ultimate. If you have a lower end CPU, you might have problems. I saw one of the mouse reviewers that I like, the War Hurria guy. He was saying that it was lagging when he tried to use it, and I think he had like a 4000 series Intel, so you might struggle with using 8000 hertz if your processor is a little older. Overall, I love this thing though. I'm super excited for what's to come with 8000 hertz, and there's a lot of new mice coming out that I'm super excited to try. Uh, I've got a mouse addiction. I have way too many like on my desk right now. There's like 7 on my desk. Um, I don't think it's worth using this if you don't have it in a shape that you like. Uh, Obviously, shape is a, like the most important thing in a mouse. So I wouldn't use this if I didn't like the Viper shape. The Viper Mini suits me more, but I still can use the Viper just because of how low profile it is. But yeah, damn you, Razer. Now I am going to have a problem switching back to wireless because I'm going to constantly be thinking, well, I should be using the 8000. Shout out to Razer the Fiend for sending this to me. Thank you so much. I kind of want to start doing mouse reviews even though I have a terrible camera. I buy pretty much every new mouse out there, so I'm looking forward to new releases. Be checking them out, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.